Hello, joining me today is Mark from Staywell Pharmacy. How are you?
Well, Lisa, thank you.
That's good. Now, I see you've got a lot of things that you've brought in.
Just a smattering of bits and pieces. I want to talk about pain, which is probably something that's close to everybody's heart.
Definitely.
And of course, pain's a symptom of something going wrong in the body. Sometimes we listen to that and sometimes we don't. And one of the most frustrating things, I think, for a lot of people is that they aren't given all the options that are available to help treat their pain. They might already be taking the likes of here, we've got our paracetamol, Panadol, Nurofen, Voltaren. Obviously, you can get the rubs as well, which if it's for a surface painful condition, or if you want something more internal, then you're going to take the tablets. But these things have side effects. Chiefly, the main one can be an upset stomach. And what's most frustrating for people is to say, well, look, you're already on your Nurofen and your Panadol and maybe your codeine or your morphine or whatever, and that's all we can give you. There's no other things we can use. Actually, from a pharmaceutical point of view, that's not necessarily true, but also from a natural point of view, that's not normally true. One of the things most people should be making sure, provided the medicine's safe for them to take, is taking Panadol regularly every day. Panadol's got a unique property in that it seems to make other painkillers last longer.
Oh,
and
wow.
in fact, there's some advertising at the moment on where it's making other items like decongestants for nasal congestion last longer. They don't still understand why that is, but if you're not taking Panadol regularly every day and you have a chronic pain condition, that's something that you should discuss with your pharmacist or your doctor. But other things that you can be using, which we've got at the other end of the table. So a lot of people are familiar with glucosamine and chondroitin. So these are actually providing supportive nutritional measures to help rebuild the cartilage and the other parts in the joints. And the fish oil, which is of course a great anti-inflammatory, it's brilliant for all sorts of things. One, we should all be on omega-3. But some of the other things that people may not be aware of are things like magnesium. So magnesium is used in 300 reactions in the body, but it's brilliant for pain. We use that a lot for migraines, we use it for neuralgias, it's useful for helping sleep. And if you get the right magnesium, you don't get any of the diarrhea problems you can get from some poor quality magnesium products.
Oh, okay.
Okay. We've even got the topical, so this is an oil that you can place on the skin. So if people don't feel like swallowing yet another tablet, they've got that, they can apply it to that area, and we've got it in powders and other formulations. Not sure if many people know, but at the age of 39, I was diagnosed with needing a double hip replacement. I have osteoporosis of the hips with almost no cartilage. That was 6 years ago. And one of the things that I use, or amongst them, are turmeric and boswellia. So turmeric, people might be familiar with, is the cooking spice, or cumin is the other one. Now, if you go to your supermarket, you're not going to get enough of the active ingredient called curcumin available. But using things like boswellia or turmeric, they not only kill pain, but because they're also antioxidant, they're doing other things in the body. And what we really need to appreciate, Lisa, is that if inflammation is ongoing and chronic and it's not being damped down, that's stimulating the potential for other diseases, autoimmune diseases. It can increase the risk of cancer, those sorts of things. But ultimately, we're not enjoying life. And life with pain, particularly chronic pain, is really unpleasant. I've tried to cover the topic of pain in a very short period of time. So obviously, you know, if you do want to come and see us at Staywell, because if you're on other medication, you've got some queries about what's right for you, then come and see us down at Staywell.
Absolutely, you're always happy to talk to people there. That's Mark from Staywell Pharmacy, 27 Shands Road, Hornby. Give them a call on 0508 Staywell.